So, you want to main Genji. Well, if you do, there's some questions we'll need to go over first. Do you consistently blame your team for everything? Do you spend more time in the enemy backlines than you should? Do you spam I need healing more than you probably should? Do you like striving just to get bronze damage? Do you have gold kills, but we all know they're just from assists? Well, if you answered yes to any of these questions, then you are already on your way to being a certified Genji main. First, let's go over your attire. No, not that attire, your skin. The only acceptable skins are Oni Genji or Young Genji. All other skins are inferior and should never be used. Next, make sure you have the well-played or Oni Genji spray equipped, that way you can put it down before every ult, for that way when you finally get that sweet, sweet play of the game. Speaking of plays of the game, you're going to need a highlight intro. Any will do, but you must have one. That way all others can know that you're a true Genji main and invested in time and money into him. Gameplay. Now the first thing you need to know about this is that all other models other than kills don't matter. Objective, time, and kills? Screw the objective. Damage dealt? No need to do damage, just last hit and get your kills that way. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is head straight for the enemy backline and harass the supports. I said harass and not kill, because let's face it, you couldn't hit the bronze side of a Barili tower. Yeah. No. And you know what? It's not your fault. Those shurikens are so tiny, they're hard to hit. Let's blame it on that. And every time you die, complain to your team about how they didn't push up when you had them distracted, how they didn't help you, and how the support never healed you, because they should try to get to you and heal you, no matter the cost. And while we're on the subject of healing, the only ping you will need is I need healing ping. Spam it over and over in front of your support, and with any luck, they might actually heal you. And if they don't, be sure to complain about it, over and over, in both voice and text chat. Also, be sure to ask for an Ana, that way she can ult you whenever you use your ult. But make sure you don't dash into the air or give her any warning that you're going to ult. She's the support, and it's her job to try and track you down and hit her ult on you without hitting any of her other teammates. Lastly, dying is not an option, and if you do die, be sure to blame it on lag. And no matter how many times your team asks you to change to Reaper to deal with their Winston, simply ignore them and stand Genji. You should always pick Genji and never swap off them, no matter what. Your team doesn't deserve a healer anyway. Well, you're on your way to becoming a professional Genji main. Just remember that this is a team-based game, and your entire team should help you, because after all, the world revolves around you, and it's their fault you are stuck in bronze. The final step to being a Genji main is to keep this mentality at all times, because you are the special one, and you deserve to be in diamond.